This is a travel smart guitar. I'm enjoying it so much. So here we are at the top of a mountain in North Carolina at a wooden cabin overlooking the French Broad River. It's just such a nice place, and I wanted to make sure to bring the most essential items to keep ourselves safe, keep ourselves entertained, and these are just tools and things that bring us joy. So let's begin with the binoculars right here. Binoculars have been a joy for me since I was a little kid. My mom and dad came from a trip to Las Vegas many years ago and they gave me a pair of binoculars similar to this. Since then, I just love having a pair of binoculars with me when I go to places so I can spy on people. Just kidding. These are Nikon Action. They're just very nice to have. The next item is gonna be my drone, of course. The things you can see with a drone, it's almost like flying. You know, when I sit back and look at the videos I was shooting with a drone, I feel like I'm the one who is flying, overlooking the river, overlooking the cabin. It's just such a joy to be able to fly something that has such great technology. DJI makes amazing drones. Of course, my Kindle. I don't travel without the Kindle. I wish I read more, but you know, I have all these other distractions, like making videos like this, playing my guitar, which is the next item. This is a travel smart guitar, and I actually made another video about it. Sean, my friend, handed me this guitar. I'm enjoying it so much. I should mention that guitar is made out of carbon fiber and it's a smart guitar. Next item, of course, flashlights and lanterns. You can never have enough. When you're in the mountains, you got your lantern. This is my cool heavy-duty headlamp. And I like it because you charge it, here's the battery in the back. So you look goofy and lame, but it lasts forever. Of course, I'm not gonna walk around with any of these flashlights. For me, I get the best. Look at this super tiny flashlight, the Streamlight Micro Stream USB, rechargeable. Puts a lot of light, especially when you double click it. A lot of lumens, lasts forever before you have to charge it. Not forever, but it feels like forever. It opens up, you recharge it. When you close it, it's waterproof. My kids always lose something. I look under the tables and yeah, you never know what you're gonna find under the tables at a restaurant. Of course, I carry a knife with me, especially here in the mountains. You never know when your kids are gonna want their apple sliced, or when it's all about my children, right? It's always handy to have a knife. This is a Benchmade. It's very, very rugged, very thick. It's good to have. Another thing I brought, and it's not really essential, but it is to me, it's a little tray to put your stuff at night. I hate when I go to a hotel or a place and I put my stuff and then it just falls and I end up losing. I'll tell you this, I lost a Swiss Army knife that I bought in Italy while traveling in Lausanne, Switzerland. I put it in the bedside and then it fell overnight. I just lost it, you know? I lost it at the hotel room. And so now I travel with this little tray that carries my jewelry. I can put here at night my stuff and my car keys with this clip, which is also made by the same company that makes the tray. It's called James. This is titanium and I can scrape things or pry things open with this. And at night, I just drop it all on this jewelry tray and I don't lose things. My jewelry is made by Clocks and Colors. I love the rings. I get a lot of compliments on this jewelry that I wear all the time. Next we have an axe and a saw. These are very handy. Yesterday I split some firewood with this. Of course you gotta know how to use it. You gotta be very careful. I'm not a pro, so I try to be very careful when using a hatchet like this. This one I haven't used yet. Here it is. Next up is communication. It's poor in the mountains, so we carry a little radios. These are just mainly for fun with the kids. We all wear one, and that way I can tell my kid, "Can you bring me one of those beers?" Thank you. Another thing that is for entertainment purposes is a Nintendo. This is a Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Edition. I don't travel anywhere without it. Wherever I go, this comes with me. Many times I don't ever play it, and most times I don't play it, but I just love knowing that I have it, and if I get a craving for Mario Brothers, I have it right there. And of course, a deck of cards. This is by Peter McKinnon. It's called Piracy Playing Cards in collaboration with Theory 11. Another thing that is a must, especially when you get children, and even if I didn't have the children, I still would bring this, a microscope and other stuff for catching bugs. When you're here in North Carolina, there's so many bugs and the kids are all about them, and me, I love insects. I was gonna study entomology, but that's another video. So yeah, you want something to catch them. We have different things to do so, and then way to observe them. Here's the microscope. This is made in Sarasota, Brock Microscope. His design is child-proof. It doesn't break as easily as other microscopes with so many moving pieces. This is just one solid wood piece with some metal, easy to focus. It doesn't require batteries. The way the lights come in is through this, and it brings it up so you can see through the leaf or the insect. Amazing microscope. This is pepper spray. I have never used it. I carry it here on this trip mainly because of bears. I should have bought maybe bear spray, but I didn't. So I brought a pepper spray. I'm hoping that I will never have to use it. This is one of the most important items I have, and it's my bottle by Yeti. This water bottle, it's essential whenever I go to my gigs, to work, traveling. You leave it in the hot car, it's okay. It doesn't heat up. I mean, it stays cool for many hours. So you're gonna ask, what's special? Well, what's special is how you wash it. You don't want a stinky bottle. So by being able to remove this piece and wash it easily, you never have a stinky bottle. It's always clean. I wash it every day. And when you drink out of it, it's like drinking from a bottle. So it's very comfortable to drink. My Casio GShock Watch deserves an entire segment. I didn't need to bring my Seiko SKX013. I love mechanical watches, and that's why I have it. But I didn't need it. On a trip like this is the ultimate watch. Shock resistant, it charges with the sunlight or with any light. At night, when I'm sleeping, it receives a signal, a radio signal. It synchronizes with the atomic time. So I always know the exact time with this watch. I could be lost in the woods, and I always know the exact time. Make sure you have a toolbox with all the essentials in case your car breaks down or you need to fix something quickly. You have your toolbox. I think this is probably the most important item of this trip. It's a good pair of hiking shoes. Merrell hiking shoes. These are important. You know what's also very important? A good pair of sunglasses. These are actually brand new. My Ray-Ban polarized. I just love the shape. I just love the look of this like rectangular kind of shape. And this concludes my video on my most essential items. I'm gonna continue to try to finish this, even though I have never been able to solve it because I'm too lazy to watch a 7-minute video on how to solve it. But I hope you weren't lazy enough to watch this. See you guys in the next video. Cheers.